What's up, everybody? TD here with TD's Brewing Barbecue, coming at you live from the Sanctuary of Satisfaction. Let's cook some chicken legs. Let me get this out of here, my grate out of here. How's everybody doing today? I'm not even knowing what day it is right now. We're just having a good time. It's summer. Everybody, when I think of barbecue chicken, this is the recipe that I think of every time. And I'm going to spread my coals out a little even right there. This is how I'm going to cook them today. I'll push a little bit more towards the back, so that way I have a hotter zone and a cooler zone. Get that guy up right here. So my new grill hasn't come in yet. Hopefully soon. Those were leftover pieces of charcoal that were underneath the chimney there. Guys, if you don't have a set of MagnaChef gloves, these gloves are badass. Let me show you why. They click together. 3 fingers, goes on and off like a dream. Then put it back together. I just wish I had a way to hang them. Right. Clean this up here. I'm going to set was just 1 chimney of charcoal. And I'm going to set my grates on the highest position here. I got my vents open all the way. I was lazy and I didn't clean it out after last time. I did fix it though. Vents are open all the way. I'm going to get it up to about 375 to 400 degrees. What we're going to do is we're going to go season our chicken real quick here. Move my trash can where I can reach it. There's our chicken, everybody. Welcome to the Sanctuary of Satisfaction. This is my backyard. This is where I do all my cooking. Let's see here. Oh, we got a few people here. Make sure you guys say hello in the chat so that way I know who's here. I can see there are people watching. Give me some likes, follow, subscribe, please. But let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat where you're calling or where you're watching from, where you're calling from. This isn't 1-900 TD's Brewing Barbecue. Don't call that. Don't call that. Well, actually, do call that somebody. Make sure it's not a real number. All right. I just took my gloves off, so my hands are just a little sweaty. Yeah? All right. Get these gloves on here. So I got some Carne Sutra. So what I did here, these are, let's see if we can get a pretty good close-up of them here. These are just chicken legs, just some drumsticks. They're thawed. They're marinated in a few tablespoons of Carne Sutra and some cold water. Marinating brine, basically, since Carne Sutra is more of a SPG. It is an amped up SPG. Mike, what's up, man? Jason, how's it going? Go Braves. That's right, dude. That's right. We're off today, man. And then we got 3 more games and then it's the All-Star break. Not like any of our players are off during the All-Star break. They're all on the All-Star team. They need to have 1 inning where they have all 7 of the Braves players on the field at the same time. Just like at least start the inning. 5, 6. All right, guys. I'm going to grab me a bunch of paper towels here just so that way I can dry these off when we take them out. So again, Carne Sutra and water. What I did is I just placed the chicken legs in the bag. You can do this with your chicken breasts, your chicken breast tenderloins. You can also do this with your thighs. You can also do this with the whole chicken. Just make sure you get enough. So what I do is I put the chicken legs in the bag, basically just like this right here. And then when I do, I pour the Carne Sutra on the top to where it looks like it might be too much. Once I get to the point where it looks like it might be too much, that's whenever I stop. And then I add cold water. And it might be around about a cup or so of cold water. Some of you guys have seen me do this before. Every time I cook chicken, this is pretty much what I do. as my brine before I actually cook it. It's the Carne Sutra brine. It's just Carne Sutra and water. So start doing it, get it right the way that you like it, and it will perform at the utmost best. So a lot of times it's great overnight. I've had it up to 4 days before. I actually the butterflied the chicken, and I had them in it for about 4 days. Something happened, I just couldn't get to them, and they were the most tender and the most juiciest chicken I've ever had. I don't ever have 4 days to do that again, but anyways, these have been in here for about 45 minutes. What I like to do is I like to start brining them and then light my charcoal and then get in. So once you do that, you got about an hour or so in your brine or your marinade. Even if you have a gas grill, it's 20 minutes or so. You can see here, look at this chicken leg. Beautiful chicken legs. Look at that, make love to your meat right there. Look at all that garlic, all the spices and everything from the Carne Sutra. So what I do, move my bag over here. I wasn't going to touch my bag, but now I did. So, all right, not saving it. So what I do is I just pat it dry and place them back down. So just keep going. Here you go. Mike, how's it going, man? You enjoy your cooks, always on point. Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that very much. I do my best, man. I just trust the instinct, man. I think it's the primal instinct that we have as humans, I guess. And I trust my primal instinct where it comes to meat and fire, as well as seasonings as well. All right, Jason, how you doing, man? Where you guys watching from? God damn it, where are you guys calling from again? We're not calling from anywhere. All right, let me get all these dried off here. Now I'm going to do a couple little variations here. I'm going to re-season these a little bit. And a lot of times this would be the time that you could pick out a different rub if you would like, and add it to the Carne Sutra brine. Or you can just give it a nice little dose here of the Carne Sutra again. Oh, New Hampshire, right on. Let's see here. The closest I've been up to that area would probably be, I'd probably say like the New York City, upstate New York, Albany area. Closest I've been, Pennsylvania, I guess. So, all right, I'm gonna throw this all away here. Whoops. Hold it in my trash bag. So I keep my charcoal under my trash. So you guys can say it's funny, but I put my charcoal in the bin, and then I put my trash on top of it. So that way my charcoal doesn't get wet, anything like that. And plus, if you're using a lot of meats and stuff like I do, outside in the summer, it's not going to smell very good after one day. So, I mean, it's extremely difficult for me to fill up a 55-gallon trash bag. But that's what I had available, and that's what I've been using. So, Aaron, TDs and AZ, what's up, man? If you guys are on Instagram, make sure you guys are following Aaron over there, my boy TDs and AZ. So, all right, let's get back down here. These are already seasoned with Carne Sutra, or already brined with Carne Sutra. I just opened up a brand new bottle of the Carne Sutra today. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, the Carne Sutra today. Guys, it is available on Amazon and makelovetoyourmeat.com. This is where the term make love to your meat comes from, Carne Sutra. So we're going to practice the art of Carne Sutra, and we're going to make love to our meat. And what we want is you can see it already had a lot of garlic and stuff on it from the brine. So what I'm doing, that's where I just put the salt and stuff back on it. So we're gonna get us a nice little crust and help that the skin and everything get a little crispy. The skin is gonna be a little crispy as well. It also gonna have some tenderness to it once we season it up. So if you like your skin to be grilled a little crispier, you won't wanna sauce it. The sauce is what actually helps the char soften up. All right. And we're gonna make sure Carne Sutra likes to be used whenever you got a pretty good drop on it, separates all the seasoning, and also a pop. A lot of people like to shake more like this, shake it like that. I seem to get better results. I've been using Carne Sutra for a while. I seem to get better results when I just pop it. You get everything to fall down there and just go up and down. and put it on there. You guys can see that pretty well. Look at that Carne Sutra. Oops. Trying to get used to where my camera angles are. You see all that? If you get a chance, also too, one thing with the chicken legs is that you can go and check out the website. All the seasonings actually have a picture, just like this right here, with the seasonings on them. So you can check out all the different Carne Sutras, what they like, the smoked chili salt, the barrel-aged bourbon. You can actually see what it looks like on a chicken drumstick like this. I mean, the foreskin and everything on there too. So yeah, makelovetoyourmeat.com. It is, they're definitely chicken legs. All right, take these off. Let's go check our fire real quick. I'm gonna leave that up right there. I'm just gonna check and see where my fire is. All right, so I wanted to be around 375 to 400. We are right at 400. So that is perfect. That's where I want to be. If I had, say, Sweet BBQ Love or anything else on it, I'd let it sweat about another 15 minutes. Both vents completely open. This is one of the ways that I cook all the time. Both vents completely open because I want that fire to recover because I'm going to be opening the lid a lot. A lot of people say, if you're looking, you're not cooking. Man, it doesn't matter to me, dude. I have a time limit and I'm hitting it and I'm cooking it evenly on all the sides. So let me grab another pair of gloves here, my whiskey chunk, and we will, let's get these legs on, man. All right. It's Kool-Aid. It is red Kool-Aid, tropical punch. There is only one flavor of Kool-Aid, period. All other flavors are inferior to tropical punch. I drink at least about a gallon of tropical punch Kool-Aid a day. It is the sugar-free. So you guys, if you guys want to drink a lot of water, get to the Kool-Aid. I'm not drinking right now, so. All right. I don't even want a beer as bad as I want a Dr. Pepper. All right. Shake them TDs. That's right, baby. That's right, dude. Make love to your meat. Everybody knows that. Make love to your meat. That's right. Make love to your meat. You guys like my little thing in this top corner over there? Got that up there. Oh no, what did we lose here? Camera go to sleep on me here? No? Huh, weird. I thought it was going to. All right, so I am going to remove that here. And let's get back over. Carne Sutra is amazing. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Make love to your meat, Mike says. All right, let's get these bad boys over here. Let me switch my camera around here. All right, how's that look for you guys? All right, so I'm going to open it up. I'm going to move my coals around just a tiny bit here, just because I can see where they're ashed over and where it's kind of hotter. And I'm just going to kiss them off a little bit more. I want my fire to be hotter on the kind of on the backside a little bit here. All right, and if that camera gets hot, we're going to toss it out. So, and since my boy Aaron and my boy Tony are in here, that's Steph Tones and TD's AZ, I think this is a good time to talk to you guys about how using charcoal. Guys, this is a Jealous Devil smoke block from Jealous Devil. This is the whiskey barrel one. I use them all the time, and I'm going to put it more kind of on the back side, this side over here. We're gonna let that thing start to get hot, and we're gonna let it catch, and then we're gonna close the lid. So let me grab my cooking spray here real quick. Everybody, don't hate. I'm a firm believer. It works every time. The grilling one, I don't see it different. It always flares up for me. So, but I always cook hot and fast. Just don't let the flame get up there. All right, so grab these chicken legs here. All right, I'm gonna feel where I kind of want to put them. I'm going to put the meat. Listen to that sound when you put that meat down, baby. All the time, all the time. I like to put mine where the most of the foreskin is down first. Oh, sorry, the skin. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not going to put it directly over that block because that block's going to catch in a minute. I'm just going to keep them here and just kind of move them around. How's that look? Oh, shit, I got two more. Hold on. I got to put another glove on. No, I don't. Just going to grab it with the glove. I don't have a way to wash my hands out here, so it's kind of difficult to do that. So I'm going to put this one right here and that one right there for now. Where are my tongs? So anyways, grilling with charcoal. So for a long time, I hated charcoal. For a very long time, I hated charcoal. It's only been within about the past 2 or 3 years that I have grown to actually like cooking with charcoal more than I like cooking with any other method. Really, I do. And my new grill coming in is a gas grill, which I'm really stoked about because that's going to be for my weeknights and stuff. That's nice, quick, and easy. Going to be fast. Get hot and heavy over some gas. I prefer to get hot and heavy over a nice sack of lump, even though this was Kingsford. And we're rocking pretty good. My smoke block's just about to catch. So let me see if I can reach kind of down in there and nudge it. Nope, can't reach it. Yeah, there we go. Nudge it just a bit. There we go. Now you can see the block is caught. So I'm gonna give it just a second here, and then I'm gonna close it. And I'm gonna use the timer here and go about every 4 minutes. I like, to me, 400 degrees, 4 minutes is usually about what I like to do to flip it. So I just try to make sure I keep an even temperature on every side. So no plumbing in the sanctuary. No, the sanctuary of satisfaction does not have plumbing. But yeah, now you can see the nice blue smoke coming up right here. So we're just gonna hang out now, and we're gonna give it a 17 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna give it a couple minutes here and let it rock and roll. So anyways, yeah, I was not really into charcoal for a very long time, and it took me a really long time to figure out why. And what it was more the fact that every time I remember ever having charcoal done was just like a big bag of Kingsford that just doused in lighter fluid and set on fire until it was ready to cook. And that's how I always remember having it. I don't know if it was really a thing or not, but maybe one time I had it like that and I swore off of it, and I was just all about gas grills forever. And that's really how I spent a lot of time working with my sauces and my seasoning, is with a gas grill. But yes, and so there was a time where we were actually cooking in Aaron's backyard, and he basically made some stuff with some charcoal, made some ribs. I think it was some ribs with some charcoal. And not only that, he used that Tony Stewart's barbecue sauce. So if you guys have ever had Tony Stewart's barbecue sauce from, it used to be in like Bass Pros or whatever. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, man, it was a fantastic barbecue sauce. And like, as a Jimmy Johnson fan, I can say that Tony Stewart did make a really good barbecue sauce. But anyway, so yeah, Aaron really got me back into the whole charcoal thing. And so it was a couple years ago, I called him up and I'm like, dude, what do I do? I got this charcoal here, da 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 da. And so Aaron kind of walked me through it and about what we did. And so Aaron's really helped me get back into charcoal. And now that's pretty much primarily all I cook on. I even talked to Aaron into getting into the Rectex scene, and Aaron has some Rectex too and stuff, and I don't even use my Rectex anymore. It's been so long since I've used them. But now I got a Napoleon coming, so I'm dropping heat. I'm down about 300, so it may be about 5 minutes before I flip them now. So it's only been about 2, so we'll keep going right there. But yeah, that's exactly how I really got back into charcoal cooking. Yeah, we're doing good. I think my temp's just not rising fast enough, but yeah. So, but yeah, man, and ever since then, it's been pretty much nonstop. That's like all I use now is charcoal. So, You're the man, Aaron. Thank you, man. Thank you for getting me into charcoal. So that works out pretty good. So today, what I'm going to do on my sauces, I'm going to get sauce on these chicken legs. We've got 8 chicken legs. So I have a daughter that has requested that she is too young to get sauce. So so she doesn't want sauce on hers. Well, gracias, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, one of my daughters has requested that she doesn't want to get sauced. And so my wife has requested that she wants the OG sauce. And I do want atomic pineapple on mine. And it has been a while since I've had some straight up grilled chicken legs with the 2022 People's Choice Best Barbecue Sauce on the Planet, the Southern Mustard Sauce. So once these get ready, I'm gonna start warming up all 3 sauces tonight, so I can use them in all of them. Yeah, that's where I'm going with these here in just a minute, and we'll keep going there. But yep, I'm gonna use 3 different sauces and then 1 no sauce. TD made me fall in love with outdoor cooking. Hey, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, we definitely did do some pretty good outdoor cooking when we went camping a few times. And we even used a pellet grill, and we used a charcoal grill, and I think we used a Blackstone and everything. So yeah, we used it. Casey says you're gonna make me buy a charcoal grill now. Yeah, dude, you should definitely buy a charcoal grill, man. If you don't, a lot of my recipes, and that's one of the things that I have figured out is that I can start a recipe. The way that I cook, I can start a recipe and pretty much be completely finished with it, including the time that it takes to heat up the charcoal in about 2 to 2.5 hours max. Sometimes, depending on what you're cooking, maybe about 3. But for the most part, all of my meals that I cook are cooked on a weeknight basis. I don't spend all day on Saturday or Sunday cooking. I cook weeknight meals, and this is how I cook it. So yeah, you guys definitely. I'm not saying it's a revolutionary way, but it definitely works for me, and I've created a brand and some products behind it. So you guys definitely check it out. MakeLoveToYourMeat.com. We are available on Amazon. We are also available on MakeLoveToYourMeat.com, and then we are also available in stores across New Mexico, Texas, and a few others throughout the United States. So if you get to MakeLoveToYourMeat.com, you can actually put your zip code in the locations, and you can find the closest retailer that has carries the T's from barbecue product for you. What did I spray the grill with? It was just some non-stick cooking spray. I don't know why my computer keeps falling asleep. It was non-stick cooking spray that I used to put on the grill. Did it go out again? All right, so now it's been about 5 minutes. So I definitely needed to add some more charcoal. This may take a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? It's not. I'm going to move these guys. I'm going to move them over, and I'm going to move one of my racks down. See, I'm not even getting char yet, so I'm going to take them over here and move one of my racks down. That one looks like a hotter side. Yeah, see, look at that. Now we're doing good on this side. Definitely need to get some more even heat over here. Yeah, move these guys over here. And then I'm going to move my charcoal around a little bit. Yeah, I didn't put enough in there. I always end up doing that half the time. If I can get some more charcoal in there. I got these some leftover charcoal I can toss in here. There we go. Just on the side here. Have them. Now you can see that that jealous devil block. That guy has now ignited a fire under our legs. So I'm going to keep this one over here on the side. So you can tell just in that 4 minutes, you should get something similar if you have your heat right, which I did not. But you should end up getting something similar, just say like this right here, where you got that. Then you'll flip it over and get the same thing on the other side. You just want to keep rotating it. That's how I do all of my chicken, steaks, pork, beef. It doesn't matter. Everything just keeps getting rotated. I'm going to leave that one over there. Bigger ones, put them a little bit more towards the hotter part of the fire. I'm going to keep this one back here. Get it up there. The bromance is strong. Hey, Tony's a part of it, man. Tony and Aaron and I, we went and shot some pigs in Texas one time. It was pretty crazy. What a good story that was. Podcast story. Wait, what did you spray? Oh, there you go. Donovan, what's up, man? Donovan, Cassie, how's it going, everybody? So yeah, we're gonna get these chicken legs fired up here. I may have to throw some more charcoal in there. That was my fault, guys. I knew the one wasn't enough, but for some reason I didn't do it. So shame on me. Shame on me. But we added that little bit extra in there. It'll still work. I just want it to be up closer to 400 degrees. Sometimes if you get up to 425, you're doing pretty well. Like you'll be okay. You want it to put that char on that skin. You want to put that char on those little pieces of fat that are on the edges of that chicken. And then when you brush that sauce on it, the sauce is just going to go back into it and just be nice and tacky. You're going to get that piece that gets stuck on your face and your beard, on your fingers, that snacky barbecue sauce that's sticky and tacky. That's what we want. So, cool. So, yeah, I didn't have anything else planned to go with these. I just wanted barbecue chicken today. Let me see what I can find on here to put in here. Maybe I got something in here. I do. You guys, I'm going to show you guys how maybe I use a. Sugar out here. What I got here? Pieces. I don't really have anything in here to cook. Let's see what I got. Let me get back over there. I don't really have anything in here. I tell you what. Everything I got is way too frozen to be cooked right now. I can go get some sugar, like a cup of sugar. I'll make some lemonade. If I got another lemon, hold on. I do. And a bunch of lemons. All right, I'm gonna make a grilled lemonade with ginger. I got some fresh ginger in here. Slice up. All right, let me go. Let's see where we are in here. Let me go grab. Maybe Ashley's watching. Yeah, see, it's smoking up nice. It's definitely gonna take a little longer than I want. I'm gonna throw some more charcoal in there. Leave it open for a minute. Check on them. Seems to be doing all right. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. It may be 300 degrees at the top, but yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, see, we're starting to get some of the coagulation in there. That's what we want. It'll be all right. I'm gonna leave this on for about. I don't know. We'll keep going. Yeah, ginger, not the band. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna grab the stuff for the grilled lemonade. Just to pass some time. Oh, that's okay. Sugar. All right, these are gonna be awesome. Let's see if I can find a picture. Yeah. Perfect. You need about probably about a cup of sugar. I think about half a cup. I don't remember how much it makes in this. Okay. So, all right, let's go make some lemonade. I had the lemonade prepared for something else, but since I'm not doing shit right now and it's going to take longer to cook the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my grilled lemonade. Yeah, see, we're climbing. We're still around about 300 or so. So let's move this over here. Let me set this. Let me move my camera, everybody. All right, grill cam. Oops. There we go. All right. So what I got here, and of course, there's flies everywhere, so it's going to be even worse now. All right. So I'm going to take about, I think I got 5 limes here, or 5 lemons here. I'm going to take 5 lemons, and I'm going to cut them in half, long ways. Remove your stickers. And then we're going to dip them in the sugar. Just like that. Of course, I got lemons and sugar. So these flies are going to go nuts. All right. And then these will go on the grill here in just a few minutes. Should have just brought another plate or something. You know what? I'll just leave them on the plate. How about that? We'll let them soak like that. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to go, everybody. You cut your lemons, and then you just put them in the sugar like that. 2 more. I don't know if I probably didn't get a big enough plate. We're going to make it work, though. There we go. Improvise. All right. One off. I don't know how good this lemon is. Oh, sorry. It didn't look as good as the other ones did. You want a good coating of sugar on them. That's what's going to crystallize when we grill our lemons. Of course, everybody's probably seen something similar. It's all right. I think it's freaking great. I don't grill the ginger or anything like that. Make sure you get all your stickers off or you end up with it. There's them. So let's see here. Okay, I think I got them all. What has been here? Let me take the prep cam. Let's go back to the grill cam. All right. So again, nice, juicy lemons coated in sugar. I'm going to place them on the back side here. Listen to the sound when you put those lemons down, baby. I guess that's what you're going to say, right? Listen to the sound when you put that fruit down. There we go. Now, if your grill is hotter, it also works well too. Again, my grill should be about 75 degrees hotter. I just failed to prep correctly. Now, again, this sugar, we're going to put it into a we're going to put it into the pitcher and go from there. All right. So there's about a half a cup of sugar total in this. we go. In about a half a gallon of this lemonade, probably something like that. Ginger. I'm just going to take me a little sprig, and I'm going to just, I like to use my knife all the time. I'm going to cut these pieces off the sides here so it makes it more flat. Old school way, right? You guys ever grilled lemons for your lemonade? It's fantastic. Let me know in the comments if you what kind of fruit do you guys normally grill? I like to grill peaches, mangoes, pineapple, of course. There's almost nothing better than grilled pineapple. There we go. They got a nice piece of ginger right here. Get all this junk out of the way. So what I normally do, now I am not a chef. I've never been trained to do any of this. I am just going off of whatever I do myself. Trying to make this ginger sliced about as thin as I can. So just make sure that if you guys are watching, if anybody, if there is anybody on social media that is going to cut their finger off live on YouTube or Facebook, trust me, it's going to be me. All right. That's a pretty big piece of ginger. Definitely missed that one. All right. That should probably be enough right there. Pretty good little piece of ginger. And we're going to put it in here with our sugar. You know what? I'm just going to chop up this piece too. I want to finish it up, dude. We might put a lot of ginger. Maybe we'll put some Topo Chico in it, and it'll be like a ginger ale. All right. I'm not going to use that piece, but there we go. Now we used a pretty good chunk of ginger in there. Let me just clean everything up. I love ginger, especially when you go to sushi. Pickled ginger, man, that's my jam. I will eat so much of that. I love pickled ginger and wasabi. All right. So who's still hanging around? You guys let me know who's still hanging around. We got barbecue chicken legs going and some grilled lemonade. All right, I'm going to cover this up so that way I don't have any flies or can get into my lemonade. Put my ginger back in the fridge. You know, and you guys are lucky. There's 2 peaches in here as well. So let me show you guys while we wait on these. Yeah. Maybe this will be for dessert. So peaches and barrel-aged bourbon, it's fantastic. So if you're going to make a peach cobbler or any kind of peach crisp, anything like that, barrel-aged bourbon is definitely the way to go on some fruit. If you want spicy, smoked chili salt, always. Smoked chili salt's fantastic. Shoot, I'm not knocking Carne Sutra or anything like that. I've just never done it. Aaron's still here. Hey, thank you guys for the likes and the shares and the follows. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to cut one of these peaches open. Whoa, shit. Well, that didn't work like I planned. Not at all. The hell is that? Oh, it was definitely a peach. Maybe Maybe nectarine. Oh no, this is in my fridge. All right, I'm not gonna cut this one open because it's not quite ripe yet. It's very juicy, but it's still kind of hard in the middle. Maybe tomorrow. That's good though. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna eat this other half because I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get this pit out of here. Oh shit, wouldn't be the first time. Smoked chili salt. Right here. Whoops. The smoked chili salt. That's the one you want. This is smoked chili de audible. It's got some black pepper, some roasted garlic. This would be kind of like your blackening seasoning. It would also be a Cajuning seasoning, as well as a spicy seasoning for, say, like, I don't know, your fruit, like your tahini. Oh, damn, that was good. That was really good. Wow. There's a pit. Wow, that was good. You guys definitely put some smoked chili salt on your peach or your nectarine, whatever it is. Now I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. Sugar, fruit. All right, where are we at here? Let's go check on our chicken real quick. Let's check out these legs. They go cam back up. Oh yeah, let's see where we're at here. Look at that color. That's what I'm talking about. See, I got the same results, even though it was a little fat, a little longer. But that's what we got right there. There you go. See what I mean, everybody? Look at that. You guys see that right here? I'm just gonna block that. Maybe my light's too bright or not bright enough. Whichever. How's that chicken? How's my legs look? Look at that. That's a fan. Whoa! Almost lost it. Let me get it back on there. That is some fantastic leg work. Don't skip leg day, everybody. Don't skip leg day. All right. Now I'm only gonna let these go probably about 5 minutes. Let me check that temp again, especially on these ones over here. So these are 135 right now. 140. And what I do is I try to go through the fattest part of the chicken. If you hit the bone, angle it so your needle, where your needle slides just off the bone, not too far, and you can get a pretty good one. 143. And I check them all at the same spot. Just get right there. 154. We're definitely getting there, man. We're definitely getting there. 156. Let's see that one. 155. So we are hotter right here. So let's check on our lemons real quick. Let me grab another pair of tongs. Hell yeah. Now we're going to check on our lemons. Not quite. You want it to burn. Yeah. We're not there. We're not quite there yet. Not hot on this side. I can feel the lemons are getting a little tender. That's fine. We want them to get a lot tender. A lot tender. That's a new thing, everybody. That's a new thing. See, we're not quite there yet. So let's let them go. What do we got here? 44. All right. Cool. Remember, lemon. Remember, everybody, lemons. Just so you know, these tongs are for the lemons, and these tongs are for the chicken, okay? Don't want anybody yelling at me. Pretty. Well, thanks, Aaron. What are you cooking, Aaron? All right. Let's move over here. Let's move back over here real quick. Let's get back over here and let's start getting our sauce ready. All right. Who's ready to get sauced? Put my Carne Sutra back up here. All right. And we got 3. So I'm not going to use too much, but I definitely am going to put enough in here because it's always the best way, right? You got to make sure that you have enough to do it. All right. It's not quite it's not a lot, but it's enough. That's the OG sauce. And trust me, you'll be able to tell them apart. You may not be able to at this moment, but you will. Make sure you get all that chunky pineapple goodness from the Atomic Pineapple. Guys, these are also available on Amazon as well. They're merchant fulfillment, so they're not Prime eligible, but you can also go to the website as well and get those at makelovetoyourmeat.com. The OG sauce and the Atomic Pineapple. And then I have chili dogs, dude. That sounds so bomb. I want a chili dog. I'm gonna have to make chili dogs like this weekend now. The other day, you sent me a video and I had to make it like that day. All right. Now we got the Southern Mustard. This is the 2022 People's Choice Old Boney Mountain, just a year ago. People's Choice World's Favorite Barbecue Sauce. So I'll put a little bit in there. Look at that mustard. Oh yeah, that is solid mustard. Are you gonna put some Southern mustard on your chili cheese dogs, Aaron? You gotta have a chili cheese dog. Gotta have mustard on your chili dogs. All right. I'm gonna take all these guys over to the grill. Let's move on out to the other side. And of course, I don't have my sides up. All right. Now we can see the sauce out there. Let's get the grill cam up. All right. There the sauces right there. That's the Southern Mustard. That's the OG. And that's the Atomic Pineapple. All right. Let's check on these guys again. What has been 3.5 minutes? Okay, let's check on them. There we go. Now you see the skin pulling back. Not a bad sign. It's a good sign. Good sign. Yeah, these ones can stay on that side just a little bit longer. I like that color. I really like that color on that side. So, yeah, see how even they've gotten? Way more even now. You can see the meat pulling back from the bone. Now, I know right now my chicken is over 165. I know that. I know most of them are probably pretty close to right at that because of the way that it's moving. This is 152 is what that one says. But you can see the juice is clear. So 162. This is usually the time, 155 to 160 on the majority of them is usually the time that I start warming up my sauce. I got a couple that are definitely not there yet. Yeah, 155. We should all be pretty close, like 155 or so. Yeah, this guy definitely needs to be moved. And then I'm going to put this big one right here. That seems to be where we want our fire. And I'm going to put my sauces right over here. And the sauces in these cups, they are going to get warm. We don't want them to boil. We just want them warm. All right, let me check on my lemons. Almost. Now we're getting all that smoke. You see how juicy they are? When they start to do that, you just want to leave them on there. Man, if I can get some char marks on it, that would be fantastic. All right, let's close this lid. Oh, geez. Over a little bit more because my handle's right there. There we go. Sweet. We are rocking and rolling, dude. West Coast Cajun Cuisine. What's up, Blevin? How's it going, man? Yes, and if you are in Arizona, you can also hit up TD's and AZ. You can also hit up Rusty Nail Butcher Shops, Lee Bones Fine Meats, and Barbecue Island. All right, pretty nice. Still making dinner. Are you talking about me or the legs? Or pretty legs? Levin, how's it going, man? West Coast Cajun Cuisine, how's it going? All right, let me grab my water or my Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's definitely been a while, Levin. It's definitely been a while. I gotta find a place to put my water. Back over where it was, I guess. All right, so it's been about 2.5 minutes. So what we got here? Chicken legs. Carne Sutra. I'm gonna do a recap real quick. We got chicken legs, brined in Carne Sutra in the amount of time that it took my charcoal to get hashed over. Took them out, seasoned them up with a little bit more Carne Sutra. We were about 400 degrees when we started. Kind of dropped down to about 300. I want to stay around 375 to 400. 425 is okay. You're just gonna have to cut your time down to checking it every 4 minutes, about every two. You don't want to let it get too hot and burn. You just want to keep the even cooking across all the surfaces of the chicken. So that way you don't have the smaller ones don't get done that much faster than the bigger ones, but then you just keep rotating them and moving them to the spots that you want. It's just fire management, making sure that if it's hot over there, don't leave it, move it around. So I tried it at 400 degrees. I try to check my chicken on the highest rack at about every 4 minutes. So, and right now we are about 275. So we've definitely lost a lot of temperature. I did fix my grill, so I found a bolt. It's way too long, but I found the bolt, and I found one of the ones from the back when it came out the other day. So I was able to get it back on. So let's check out this chicken again. I want to go with this big guy right here. Oops. Let me take it out. Let it clear. There we go. Put it back in. Hey, we're about 150 still on that. And again, these are chicken legs, so you can let them get up to 170 or so, even higher. We're definitely going to have to let them go a few more minutes here. So, wow. Oh, you know what I need to do? This is probably a stupid idea, but this is what I need to do. Not a stupid idea, but this is why I'm losing temp. I was lazy, and I didn't clean my grill beforehand. There we go. Yep, that's 90% of the reason why I don't have the right temp. My bad. Clean out your ashtray. I bet that temp's going to go up like crazy now. Oh, yeah. That's what we want, though. That's what we want. And you can see on my sauces, we're not even starting to simmer around the edge. We're just letting those sauces get some smoke and get warm. I always like to apply my sauces when they are warm. Three brushes for three sauces, right? It's almost Bob Ross time. We're gonna get to painting these happy little chicken legs. Cool. Yeah, I can tell by the way the smoke is coming up. We definitely, I don't want to leave it open for a minute. If they're getting that hot, check on my lemons. Yeah. They're getting there. You want that char to be on. Oh, that's for the chicken. I'm just going to keep checking until we end up getting where we want on these guys. I'm going to flip it. There we go. Flip it. Once you see that it starts to kind of dry out, you can see right here on this chicken, it's kind of starting to dry out on that skin. That's when I flip it. It's happening. You got all the moisture coming up to that side. There we go. Flip it again. Oops. Yeah, see, we're getting some nice pullback on those legs. That works out pretty good. I'm going to check them one more time. See that? 171. Let's go again. 168. Right on. See, we're getting there. We're almost right where we want everything to be. This one says it's 159. All right. It's 177. 180. 180. 180. Look at that. Just like butter. 160. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys that are a lot higher and I'm going to move them over to the cooler sides. Down there. Let's see if we can get these done pretty quick now. It's definitely this fire is definitely getting a lot hotter. Definitely brought in some air from the bottom there. All right, I'm going to move my sauces off to the side here. They're starting to get warm enough. Everybody have a good 4th of July. Everyone have a good 4th of July. It was great, right? Been there. 180 is like 170 with chicken quarters, right? So let's see here. All right, now all of my chicken is getting there. I can see pieces starting to come apart, starting to separate. It's fine. It's perfect. Let's check on my lemons. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Look at that. You see that? Oops. It's all right. Had some good char on it. Don't matter. Wow, it's hot though. All right. So I'm going to close this. Actually, I'm going to start getting all these close to coming off here. All right. So what I want here is I'm going to find the 2 smallest ones. And those are going to be the no sauce. The 2 biggest ones are going to be atomic pineapple, because those are going to be mine, which is probably going to be these 2 here, and then this one, and this one. That's the best part about cooking in your backyard for your family is that if you are the only one that likes it spicy, you always get to pick your food. You always get to pick which one you want. It's that easy. Like, that's why these ones look better than these ones, and that's why I'm going to pick that one. Yeah, damn, that's close. All right. So I'm going to do these ones with OG sauce. All right. Atomic and mustard. How's that, everybody? Looking good? Looking good? Now you can see it's kind of coming apart there. It's all right. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. No sauce. I'm going to go just like this in no particular order. My cups are cool enough for me to touch now. Look at this sauce. This is how you know that it's the right temp to apply, because you can see it just drain slowly, but when you see it hit, the dimples, the ripples don't go away. All right, so we're going to start right here. Happy little chicken legs. Let's just paint. We're going to make them look pretty. And this is the time that I always like to sing ZZ Top. It's a great time when she's got legs. And he knows how to sauce, dude. That's right. That's right. TD's, fuck yeah. The 4th was awesome. Right on. Did you guys light off some? Did you guys celebrate America? Did you celebrate your independence? That's what it is, man. You guys always celebrate your independence, everybody. All right, cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, those are the OG ones. And I said the atomic pineapple would be the bigger ones, right? Yeah. And this atomic pineapple, same thing. It's a lot chunkier, so it's not going to come off the same. See if we can see here. You guys see that? Yeah, there's the atomic pineapple. You can see how chunky it is. That's real pineapple, everybody. So, and when you apply the atomic pineapple, you just want to You want to dab it. You got to dab the atomic pineapple. The atomic pineapple dabs on all the other sauces. Because if you don't, you're going to drop all your, you're going to lose all that delicious pineapple goodness from that atomic pineapple. And make sure that you kind of scoop out that pineapple so you can put it on there. And you'll see it run down those legs. All nice and juicy, saucy. All right, now let's get down on this 2022 People's Choice World's Favorite Barbecue Sauce. Pretty close to the same thing as the OG. It's a little thicker. You just want it to fall, but you don't want those dimples to go away. So I'm going to put it on there. Now, it may not be the most appealing color-wise, but I promise you, what it lacks up in color, it makes up for in flavor. Out of all the products that we have 46 International Taste Awards. Out of all the products, the Southern Mustard is my most awarded product. Yeah, look at all that. Look at that mustard all just shine on those legs. Now, if you think you got a little much, get it off. Sorry, that's terrible. That's terrible. Make love to me, everybody. Shake it off and then just brush it one more time. And you can help kind of evenly distribute it. So what I like to do is I also like to flip mine one time to get the other side. I just like to make sure that I have enough sauce all over the legs. And then the one thing is that sauce, it does set pretty nice. You're not going to leave it on as long this way. Oh shit! I need a plate. I don't have a plate. Ashley, if you're still watching, can you bring me a plate? My wife is trying to do shit, and I'm bugging her. Oh, I'm cooking dinner. Oh, don't worry, I got it. Hey, can you bring me this? You guys don't know what it's like to have somebody take care of you like I do. All right. Now, see, I got all that atomic pineapple. You can see all that delicious pineapple in there. One more time. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the Southern Mustard. Use this on your hot dogs. Aaron, I hope you're using this on your chili dogs. You always have to have mustard on your chili dogs. My take, mustard, onions, chili, and cheese. Those are my drug of choice right there on that. All right, let me see if I can grab something here. All right, so I'm going to take all these lemons off real quick. Whoa, shit, look at them. They're so hard to get. They're just going to squeeze all the juice out. Again, if my fire was a little hotter, these would have been done a little sooner, and my lemons would have a little bit more char than they would smoke. But I promise you, these lemons are going to be badass. Oh, I guess my wife isn't watching. Let me go grab a plate. I'm gonna have to get my own dishes and stuff for the sanctuary. I need my own dishes. I need my own sink. Sit here. Oh man, I forgot to put the commercial on. I have a commercial that I set up so that way whenever I come in and have to pick up this come in here and get shit like this. This is definitely what I would use my commercial for. What's up, Diesel? You coming? What is doesn't CJ with CJ call this the walk of shame? So that feels like the walk of shame. Like I should have been more prepared. All right, you good, Diesel? Stay right there. All right, beautiful chicken legs. Hell yeah! So again, Guys, look at that southern mustard. Look at that. Get sauced, baby. Get sauced. Southern mustard. Make sure I get it all off, but that's okay. I'm going to get it with the atomic pineapple. Again, look at that. Pineapple and chilies, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody. Oh, hold on. Wrong way. Look at that. You guys see the pineapple chunks? Look at that right there. See that big piece? Whoops, hold on. Trying to get it the right side. There you go. See that big piece of pineapple? Anyways, put it right there. Oh, it has been a while since I have had some saucy ass chicken legs with atomic pineapple on them. And that, my friends, is the OG right here. The OG chicken leg. It's just a beautiful OG sauce right there on those chicken legs. Shit. Not gonna fit. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to put those on a different plate. She doesn't want sauce on. I'll just put them on the same plate. Should be fine. A little bit of sauce ain't gonna hurt anybody, right? It was just touching it. You could wipe it off. All right. Close my lid here. I'm gonna come back from my sauces. Let me get this out of here. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. You guys see that, everybody? See that? Those chicken legs. Are we getting too dark here? Turn on some light. Is that better? Hopefully that's a lot better. Everybody can see those chicken legs and those lemons. All right, so I'm gonna move my chicken legs over here. Let's make this lemonade. All right, on this lemonade, about a half a cup of white sugar. We seasoned the lemons with the sugar, and then we grilled our lemons. I'm gonna put my. I know how this is gonna end up, so I'm gonna put some glove on, because I know this is gonna get sticky and messy, and flies are gonna be everywhere. Oh man, those chicken legs look so good. I can't wait to bite into that one. I can just see those big pieces of pineapple from that atomic pineapple staring at me. Here, hold on. Yes. What kind of person would I be if I showed up to your backyard barbecue with these? What kind of person would do that to their friends, right? I mean, why would you show up and just show up your friends by making the most badass chicken legs? Guys, these are like at $3 a pack. All right. Okay. So we're going to squeeze all of our lemons. They're soft enough. I could get two. No, probably can't. All right. Anyways, squeeze the lemon. Add the next lemon. And we're going to squeeze as much of that pulp and everything out that we can. Yeah. All right. Let me grab my trash can open here. Whoops. Damn, that's hot. I told you I knew it was going to happen. When you heat up those lemons like that, they get so juicy. Dump this one. Okay. I may not be the cleanest dude, but I get it done. Those chicken legs look amazing. Yeah, squeeze those lemons. Squeeze those lemons. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, we'll get them out. Let's squeeze those lemons. So, let's see here. Hell yeah, we celebrated. Hell yeah, Southern mustard is one of a kind. Hey, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, man. I really do. So I didn't even know I was making my barbecue sauce, my OG barbecue sauce, whenever I decided to make a Southern mustard, and it was because I went to Famous Dave's actually, and they had a mustard sauce, and I have never in my life at that point heard of a mustard-based barbecue sauce, and I kind of laughed at it. And by the time I was done, I think I ate half of that bottle of that mustard sauce on one pulled pork sandwich and some French fries, and or potato chips. I can't remember, but I remember sitting there the whole time telling myself, what would it be like if I took my OG sauce and used the same recipe but made a mustard? And so it was probably within a few days or so, I went home and I made mustard sauce with basically I took my OG recipe and turned it into a mustard sauce, and the Southern mustard was born at that time. So yeah, that's the story of how the Southern mustard came about. All right, let me go fill this up with water. I'll be right back. I don't have to do a walk of shame. I'm old school, man. I'm just gonna get it from the hose, from the water hose, because I feel like I'm not allowed inside anymore. Like I stay outside all the time, so I'm out in the sanctuary all the time. So it's like when we were kids, you have to drink from the hose. As you can see, my wife didn't bring me a plate. So I'm forced to drink from the water hose. All right. Besides, I have my own well out here in New Mexico anyway, so it's the same water inside as it is from my hose. And there we have it. This is my grilled lemonade. If you want to add, I filled it up to the top with water. If you want to add anything else, go ahead. If you want to add some whiskey, it's pretty good. I have had it before with some whiskey. I have had it with some vodka. Cucumber vodka is actually fantastic. So I'm gonna have to get some ice here in a minute and get down on this grilled lemonade. So this grilled lemonade is so badass, dude. You guys are gonna want to make it. Like I said, half a cup of sugar, just the sugar to your liking, but half a cup of sugar, 5 lemons, grill them, and some ginger, as much as you want. If you don't want ginger, you can use cucumbers. You could use anything like that. But add whiskey. Feel free to add whiskey or add any kind of adult beverage to it, or give it to your kids. The grilled ginger lemonade. All right, I'm gonna put it in my fridge for now. All right, you guys ready for me? You guys ready for me? You guys ready to see me get down on these badass chicken legs? So, anyways, we'll run recap here. No sauce. This one here, no sauce. This one here, no sauce. These two have the Southern mustard. These two have the atomic pineapple. You guys see that? Look at that pineapple. Oops, hold on. Look at that pineapple right there. You see that? That's a huge piece of pineapple, and then these are the OG. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get down. Let me queue up a couple paper towels, because trust me, when you grill your chicken legs like this, you definitely need to queue up a few paper towels. This is going to be the Southern mustard. Again, you can see the mustard on it. This is the Southern mustard sauce. Look right here. Look right there. Beautiful Southern mustard. This is South Carolina style mustard. How insane is that bite through? All the way through. When you're looking for the doneness, that's it right there. And flip it back over. Kind of hard. You can see it. Sometimes you get a piece of that skin. that little tendon right there, but man. And it just comes right off that bone. Let me move these. I don't want to eat directly over. And there you go. That is your cartilage. Fuck that thing. Way to go, everybody. So again, this is what I'm talking about. You see all that goodness right there? To me, that's barbecue chicken. Damn, that mustard is good. I impress myself sometimes. Sorry, guys. I have to gloat a little bit on the southern mustard. All right. So next, I'm going to grab. I'm going to grab this big ass atomic pineapple one, because I don't want to save this one for tomorrow. All right, look at that. This is the atomic pineapple grilled chicken leg. All those chunks you can see right there, that's all pineapple. Let's get it up into the good camera here. Look at all that. Charred, sticky, delicious goodness right here. All right, again, let's go through. Just a bite through. Straight up into the biggest part of the chicken leg. Every time. Damn, that atomic pineapple is good too. All the way around. Just tender, juicy, moist, meaty chicken legs. Oh man, now I got sauce all over me. And my camera wants to go to sleep. Oh man. Whew, getting spicy in here, but you can see the juice from that chicken. Damn, get sauced, everybody, get sauced. Yeah, you can see that delicious, juicy chicken leg. I think 175 to 180 is perfect temp on the chicken legs, especially when you get them hot and fast like this. It really locks all that juice in. Look, I mean, the meat is falling apart. All right, everybody, I got to get these into the house. The wife and the kids are probably ready. And I think we got mac and cheese. So I'm ready to add some mac and cheese to my sauced chicken legs, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'm TD. This is TD. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm TD. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm TD, and this is TD's Brewing Barbecue. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Make love to your